Shalom, all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the Akim that are teaching this word of the hopeful elect. Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash Brakatam. Shalom. So yeah, I just got this clip here. It's a clip from the Mobile Awards here in Britain, which it's a award show for, it stands for Music of Black Origin, all right, and it's like an award show that they set up here in England for Jakes, that have these deals to get awards basically. Anyway, this one artist, I just see this clip, I see it because it was on live earlier, and I just recorded this quickly. And pretty much they promote lewdness, basically. It's obviously, I haven't gone into the depths of it, but it's obviously funded by Esau, because everything in this kingdom's funded by Esau. And they just promote lewdness among Israel. Now this artist got his award, and I'm going to play this clip. And when you see one of the I don't know what you can call it, one of these things give him his so-called man, but one of the LGBTQ things giving him the award. Now you can see it, and I'm gonna read some scriptures I got written down, but I want to play this here. You can see it on the left there. So that's David getting his award today, and you can see this, you can see on the left. It's a so-called Israelite. It's an Israelite man, a Jake man, but he's in a bugged out state of mind, man. Into all kind of lewdness, man. You can see it on the left here, and this is part of why the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy this kingdom, man. All right, because this is what it promotes this is what it promotes in the world. But then look at the state of the Israelites, or the 2/3 of Israel. Look how they behaving, man. And this is meant to be a so-called award show to promote music of black origin, right? But this is what they're promoting. This is what these Edomites pay these Jakes to do, push this lewdness.
Listen, thank you to both of you. I love you, so Spoonie, we've been in this for a minute, right? Listen, you know what? When I look back at that.
And that's the point. That's what it is, man. They promote this lewdness, among Jake, man. And this is part of the reason why the Lord's going to destroy this kingdom. This is Hosea 4:6. It says, "My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame." Yeah, so the 2/3 of our people, of Negro, Latino, Native American descent people, have ignored the Lord, man. Basically, ignored the truth, man. Rejected the knowledge. That's why when we go out and we teach, the people that give us the most hell is who? Is 2/3 of Jake. They reject the knowledge, man, because they'd rather be in the functioning of this world, the mentality of this world, man. Award shows and promoting this kind of madness, and then see nothing wrong with it because they get into the bag. That's what they say. That's the new thing. The money, right? The bag. We get into the bag. So they rejected the knowledge for the functioning of this world, man, to get to the money, to bag. Right? So my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. And 2/3 of our people have forgotten Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? They've forgotten Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They're into the ways of this world, man. So the Lord's rejecting them, and he's going to reject them in these last days, when he brings the destruction to this place, man. All right, when the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai brings the hell to this kingdom, he's gonna reject 2/3, man. All right. This is Isaiah 3:3-9. It says that Isaiah 3:9, the show of their countenance doeth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. Yeah, like that, like whatever that thing was there that was given the award to Craig David. It says they show of their countenance doeth witness against them. Yeah, it's and that Jake, that Jake in the kingdom, when he wakes up in the kingdom, he's gonna be sorrowful for what he's done it on this side. He's on the TV promoting himself, looking like that, because that's the whole thing now. Androgyny's it's always been there, but now they're pushing it right up in your face, man. And they use these celebrity Jakes to push it also. So the show of their countenance, he's not hiding the fact that he's pushing that freakism. It's in his spirit. So it says the show of their countenance doeth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. Yeah, and you've rewarded evil unto yourselves, man, by doing that. Because the punishment of these Jakes that have sold out and been promoting these things, their punishment is the destruction that's coming. Because that's the day of the judgment, the punishment of the Lord nuking this kingdom, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai nuking this place, is a punishment for all these Jakes that have sold out, that are pushing this lewdness, the destruction of the wicked themselves, the Esau. Because that Jake that's dressed like that, on that award show, or whatever he's doing, or whatever that thing's doing, they're doing it for the money that they're getting from Esau, man. See, Esau promotes the wickedness among Jake, so then he can keep our people sinning, man. He can keep our people. They don't want them to come back to the Lord, but the Lord has an elect, man, which he's gonna bring back, which he's bringing back unto himself. And the rest of Israel is gonna get, or the 2/3, they're gonna get the nukes. All right, they're gonna get nuked, man. This is 2 Peter 2:6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. And exactly, so the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah being nuked were made as examples to not live that way, But obviously, and people know people know of people curse out the Bible, for example. The Bible's not true and stuff like that. But then people quote Sodom and Gomorrah. They quote the salvation of Israel from Egypt. They know these things. It's imprinted in people's minds, man. So in turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, yeah, because in the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, men were dressing like women. Women were dressing like men. Men were doing lewd acts with one another. Women were doing lewd acts with one another. There was all kind of lewdness going on. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, the Lord destroyed it with the fire. Condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. All right, and that's Lot is like in the stead of the Archeum teaching this word. We want to be delivered from this place, because why do you turn on the TV and that's what you're seeing? It's a so-called award show to celebrate music of Jake's origin, right? So-called of this world, anyway. The R&B, the hip hop and stuff like that, and they have that. They're promoting that on the screen, And what proves these 2/3 are wicked? Because none of them Jakes are upset and cursing that thing out. What the hell are you doing on the stage? They're taking that award, man. Because they're all one and the same, man. They all play the same game. So it says, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, in seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. And that's like the Archeum today, man. We're vexed from day to day with what we see on the TV, what we see outside, what we hear, people's conversations. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness and despise government. Yeah, that's these 2/3 in particular. Of course, that's the main one is Esau. He despises the government of the Lord. He despises righteousness, man. They don't promote righteousness in their kingdom. They don't promote the scriptures. They promote wickedness, man. Everything is evil, man. So it says, but chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness and despise government. Presumptuous are they, self-willed, they are not afraid to speak evil of dignities. Yeah, and they pretty much, these demons in this world, they speak evil of, of the brothers that believe. Pretty much they speak evil of righteousness, they speak evil of the scriptures, but that's going to be to their own destruction in the end anyway, man. So anyway, with that, I'm just going to say all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect Akim that are teaching this word. Shalom, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Shalom.